Hi guys, it's Tyler, and
Luigi here, guys.
we're here to do our video game of the year, like a kind of top 10. I know Luigi hasn't played maybe 10 games of this
No,
year.
it was kind of a busy year. Just
Yeah.
didn't really get around to too much.
And we thought of trying to do something different because everyone else just goes, here's my top 10 and reasons why. So we thought, let's just bring up the Wikipedia article of what came out in the year, and you can kind of see, and then we can kind of give our thoughts, and I can tell you in my books if it's a game of the year or if it's something I recommend and I'll go pick up and play.
Yeah. Cool. Let's start off with the month of January and to March.
Yeah.
So far, didn't play that one.
I haven't played anything on the list that I can see right now. Okay, I do see something on January 20th. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King.
Mm-hmm.
You may see a review on the channel of that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I put like 42 hours into it. I've had nothing but a blast and had fun. Great game. If you've never played... This is the first real Dragon Quest I've actually played a lot of. Like, I've played some of the Game Boy Color, I think, remakes of... What was it, 2 or 3?
Mm-hmm.
And I never got to put too much time into it. So
No, this was the remake of the PS2 one.
yeah, it was on PS2.
How did the graphics look? Like when they compressed it down.
I think it looks well. Yeah, you can kind of tell it was a PS2 game at one point.
Yeah.
But
Does it look better than the PS2 in a way, or?
yeah, I think some of it gets smoothed out a bit. It has been a couple months since I played it, so I can't remember too much.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's continue on. Did you play Gravity Rush?
No,
2?
I've never played Gravity Rush 1.
Oh.
I know it's now been ported to PS4. I'll eventually maybe play it. We'll see. I did do Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. There is a review on the channel.
That was for the PS4?
Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know what that encapsulates, it encapsulates cutscenes from a mobile game that I think was Japan only. I think we may have got it in the last couple of months or within a year.
Mm-hmm.
But it also gave you the game, I think it was what was it? Dream Drop Distance. That was the game name. Remake of that. I didn't finish the PS4 remake of that, but it felt fine. And then Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep .02, which is basically, hey, let's get a bit of an intro before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. And that was fun and great. So, but if you've not played those games, those 2 games in that package, definitely recommend going it out. If you've played Birth by Sleep, I don't know if it's really worth recommending. I would say you could take a look and watch the cutscenes online from the other 2 games on the collection there, and then worry about that.
Now, did it lead? How good did it, because 3's coming out maybe soon?
Oh, we never know.
Yeah.
It's Square.
Did it kind of prep the story a bit?
It kind of answers some questions, but leaves some questions.
So nothing cool. Yeah, I get what you mean. Did you play Resident Evil 7?
No.
I heard the VR, playing it in VR was really, really good on the PlayStation.
Yeah, that maybe, but
I heard it's a pretty good game.
After number 5 and 6 were, I just kind of took it back. Because I liked 4.
Yeah, 4 was really good.
5 was okay.
5 was the co-op one? Or is that 6?
Yeah.
I don't remember
6 has co-op,
was.
but there's 5 different stories.
Oh.
And it was just so kind of stupid because there were different gameplay mechanics behind each one of them, I believe.
Yeah.
Which just kind of irks me.
Yeah. Did you play Digimon World Next Order?
No. I had played the previous one, which was Cyber Sleuth Detective. I bought it on the Vita for $10 the year it came out because it was on a flash sale. But I had a problem with the memory card on my Vita and I lost my progress. I was only 3 hours in I just have yet to touch it again, so we'll see.
This is an interesting one. I'm just gonna scroll up a little bit, guys. Fire Emblem Heroes. Interesting. That was Nintendo's second portable game
Yeah.
for cell phones.
Yeah.
I enjoyed what I played with it. I played it for about maybe 2 weeks. And that was really it. But I thought they did a pretty good job at bringing Fire Emblems into like a quick mobile version.
Yeah, and that's saying something for someone who's never actually played Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
As I've played a few more of the games than you have, it wasn't bad. I just kind of lost interest in it within the week it came out because I have other things to do and play.
Mm-hmm.
And if I really want to play a full Fire Emblem game, I'll pull out my 3DS, pull out Awakening or Birthright, and just set some time.
Yeah, no, but I think Nintendo did a pretty good job
With that,
at
yeah.
Fire Emblem Heroes. Scrolling down.
Yeah, no.
Nope, never. For Honor, that's at Ubisoft 2v2 Fighter. I never played it. It looked kind of interesting.
Yeah, but
Didn't get around
here's the
to
thing.
it.
It's Ubisoft.
Yeah, that's true.
Their quality has stepped down over years.
Yeah.
One we're seeing here that I've been streaming lately, Horizon Zero Dawn. I never picked up till recently. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I would definitely highly recommend checking it out.
Yeah, I haven't played it myself, but I've been watching Tyler play.
I know.
I've been enjoying it so far too.
I know it came out like it would have been like a week before Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, which kind of sucked for it.
Yeah.
That's just bad timing.
But I definitely recommend if you got a PS4 and you're interested in the action adventure kind of style, definitely worth picking it up.
How open world is it?
It seems like now I've gotten to the part where I can really explore in the game. So we shall see. But I think it's I've heard it's supposed to be really like once you pass the intro stuff, it really opens up. So
yeah, how long did that take you to get past the intro stuff?
Like 2.5 hours, but I was doing side quests and stuff. So because I can. And
now, would you put this on your top?
If I would have played
list?
more and bought it probably when it came out, I could easily tell you it would be on this list.
On the top 10?
Yeah, so far the only thing I would say is Dragon Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Just so anyone knows.
Interesting one.
One
Tooth Switch.
You've not played.
I have not.
No, we didn't.
No, we did not play it together.
No, we played Bomberman.
Yeah.
And Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
But Mike and I did 2 videos on this. We had fun. I haven't gone back because you unfortunately need 2 people. But it's a blast. We'll maybe do that some other time. But it was fun. We played like 12 of the mini games on there or something.
Nice. Worth buying, or should have came with the Switch?
Coming with the Switch as a tech demo would have been not too bad, but like I got it with the Amazon Prime discount, so that took the sting of its price a little out.
Yeah.
But I think it wasn't like a $69 release originally. I think it was like $59.
Oh, that's
so then
I think that's too much.
Yeah, well, games cost a lot.
Yeah.
The other ones that came out that day, Super Bomberman R.
Pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Pretty fun.
Especially when the DLC came up and added things to it, like other Konami
I think they
characters.
added a bunch a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Again.
I haven't checked
Which
it out.
we should go check out.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But like adding Silent Hill characters and stuff, very interesting.
Now the big boy.
Breath of the Wild.
The big boy.
Yeah. I never tried the Wii U version. Not gonna lie, I have no desire to go buy it for my Wii U.
No.
Breath of the Wild, love it.
It's pretty good.
I would say, we're going to spoil it right now. It's Game of the Year in my opinion, because you can just pick up and play and go. I have not finished the game, but that's because I'll find a damn shrine, get in there, and go through it. And I'm not looking up how to do it. I want to do this on my own.
Yeah.
The only ones I don't like are the ones where you have to do motion tilt controls to tilt a ball into a puzzle.
Yeah.
And then I get frustrated doing that. But other than that, I love the game.
Yeah, it's really nice looking too.
Yeah.
Really nice looking.
And it's nice, different for the Zelda series. Instead of, recopying The Link to the Past or recopying Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It's different. I like it.
I think they needed to do this. The
Yes.
open world game. Instead of locking it down
to 8 dungeons.
Yeah.
Or get 3 things, get the Master Sword, then do another 5 to 8 dungeons, and then go be Ganondorf. No.
Yeah.
You
Especially after seeing games, just off the top of my head, like Skyrim and any of the Elder Scrolls games in a way, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you see all those worlds and you're like, oh, Nintendo, just make a Zelda. Just literally reskin
Well, I liked some of the elements.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just, you gotta worry about your temperature where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Cold, the heat, your weapons, they don't last forever. They've got durability. Then you can cook and craft different things, like putting certain peppers in there gives you better cold resistance for a while.
Which is cool.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's a really good game. Highly, highly recommended. I'm pretty sure from both of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a Switch, you buy it.
Yeah.
Like there is no one person without a Switch that doesn't have it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah. Apparently, when it first came out, it was selling more copies than Switches out there.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, it was like a 2-to-1 ratio.
I don't know if I told the story, but I had the day off when the Switch came out. I picked up my Switch. I had ordered mine, luckily on a lunch break at the store. So I was trying like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Could get one. And then I got it randomly. They came. I used Now in Stock, the site.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know the source had them. So I ordered through the source. They put it to the store at the mall.
Yeah.
We're there. So I bust out to the mall that day because I remember I hit the Walmart earlier that day. The system came out just to catch the games and stuff. I couldn't get anything.
Oh, no.
Because they were like, yeah, we have a half-hour line here we got to get through the people that have tickets that have Switches.
Mm-hmm.
We have about, I think they had like 10 Pro controllers and 10 extra sets of, they didn't have much, so I didn't want to wait a long time and get in. So I went to the source, picked up my Switch.
Yeah.
They didn't have any of the games or any of the accessories. Made no freaking sense to me. So then I went to the EB Games on the mall. Only thing they had left, they had 5 copies of Breath of the Wild that day.
Oh,
and that was the third. I didn't go for the midnight launch because I had no point because my console doesn't come till the 3rd. Yeah. I didn't want to buy a digital copy because I had a few gift cards. So. And that same day I picked up Bomberman because we went and saw Logan came out that day. Me and Mike, we had our tickets for Logan, so we drove out. Yeah. After the stream, we went and drove out and had Logan. Mm-hmm. Logan. And I picked up I'm just going to grab something here for you.
Your Switch? Oh,
This for $20 I picked up at Best Buy. I don't know if you can see it well. It's a Breath of the Wild little case. I'm going to unzip it here for a second. Where you can hold, I think it's like 16 games and then your Switch.
Nice.
That's what I use to travel between the 2 locations I stay at.
Mm-hmm.
Or when I'm traveling and I have a second power adapter there. I don't have a second dock because I'm not buying another Nintendo dock until the prices come down.
Yeah. But no, highly recommend Zelda. You got a Switch, even a Wii U.
Wii U, I would recommend if you just have the Wii U and you're whatever reason you're not going to buy the Switch, then pick it up.
Highly recommend. Okay, let's keep going. Anything else that catches your eye on this list? This one's kind of interesting. I've heard pretty good things about it. Apparently it has like 27 endings.
Oh, I hate that kind of stuff where you're like...
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I just wanted to bring up that one point. That's cool that a game does something like that. Like, that many different type of endings.
Well, there's tons of games that do that. There's... Like Chrono Trigger, I think the DS port of Chrono Trigger has adds 4 new endings.
Oh, that's too bad. But 27 is a lot.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger didn't have that many. But games have done that, and then report. Mass Effect Andromeda.
There you go.
I stopped playing. I never had too much problem with it. I had fun for the 3 hours I put in. Mm-hmm. I just got distracted with other things in life that were happening around that time. and because I didn't pick it when it first came out, I picked it up around 3 or 4 weeks later, and it was just I got bored.
Mm-hmm.
I never tried Super Mario Run.
No, that's the one. That was out last year.
Yeah.
That
well,
was,
I'm just saying because it came on Android.
I played a little bit of it. It was okay. Didn't play Mario. No.
I already 1.5 and 2.5. Already played on the PS3. I wasn't going to buy them on the PS4.
Oh, they redid a redo?
Yeah, onto the PS4, and then made a 2.5
Hilarious.
Ultimate Collection or whatever that has those two sets.
That's pretty
on
good.
one disc. They're
just milking this, eh? They're just trying to get all this money.
That's Square for you.
Just get that money.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was January to March.
Or March, yeah. Now,
pretty good start to the year, though.
Yeah, no. Usually it's a little more drier.
Yeah.
Now April to June.
April to June. What do we got? Nope.
No.
This is probably the game that I wanted to play the most, though, and I just if they would have came out to PC, probably would have picked it up. Persona 5.
See, I played the mainline Shin Megami Tensei 4 on 3DS. I sold it because I hated it. It was too hard.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand why. Like just watching stuff on it and like reading about it, I understand why it's up on people's lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's good.
Yeah.
The Proper the Rapper I've been meaning to try because I used to play the demo on PS1.
Oh, really? That was kind of funny. This one.
Ukulele. I was interested. I think at one time I actually had it
Kickstarted?
Pre-ordered. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I've never kickstarted a game. The only thing I ever kickstarted was on Indiegogo, the Retro Entrance Sigma. And let's not go back there. Ukulele, however, I was tempted because my one cousin had Banjo-Kazooie. I bought the game when I had the 360, and I have the rare replay on the Xbox One. So I've been always meaning to play it.
Yeah, and it was made by some of the same guys that made.
But after seeing reviews and how badly the game turned out,
I
was like, oh.
It raised a lot of money too, so it was a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
To see it come out that bad. I like the characters' design.
Their design was unique and what you could kind of do for some of the moves, but
if it comes down to like $20, $10, maybe
they have to patch a lot. You'd have to hope the patch.
Oh, maybe
there's a lot of problems. I watched a lot of reviews and stuff. Okay, the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy I have played. They're all on YouTube, all 5 episodes. I enjoyed it.
Did it end good, or is it not done?
Yeah, it's ended. All 5 episodes ended. I've done so far on the channel. They got this one, the Game of Thrones one. The other 2 I played was the first season of Walking Dead. I did the Tales of the Borderland one, which was that one I had just wanted to rush through to beat the damn thing. I would never touch it again.
Yeah.
This one, I very much enjoyed. Like they actually got some licensed music in it.
Yeah.
So
that's cool.
That's why we got some copyright claims. Yeah. But what can you do?
Yeah.
But it was overall enjoyable. I can't rate each freaking episode because we'd be here too long.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put it on Game of the Year. But if you like that Telltale game, Telltale style, and you like Guardians of the Galaxy, especially if you've seen the movies, I think it's worth the $20 it'll probably cost you now.
Nice. I don't know. Did the Batman one come out this year or last year?
It came out last year.
Did you play that? Because apparently that's really good. Some of the stuff that they're doing.
I think like 1 or 2 of the episodes. No. I never played it.
Oh.
But like I know it was one of those ones where you didn't want to wait week to week because like especially like episode 1 I think wasn't too good.
Yeah. Oh.
So, but yeah.
Did you play Dragon Quest
No.
2? No.
I never played that.
No, I didn't either.
No.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. There were some improvements. If you've never played Mario Kart 8 and you've got a Switch, pick it up. It is fun. Like, what did you think? Because I don't think... Did you ever play the version on the Wii U?
A little bit of, like, the kiosks. It looks really nice on the Switch.
You were working when the store
at
the time when the Wii U version was out.
It was pretty nice. It was fine.
Yeah, I liked it on the Wii U.
Yeah.
And then just this, the only reason nice it was had is they at least included all the frickin' DLC.
Yeah.
Because I never bought the DLC. I don't always buy DLC. Mm-hmm. So it was nice to have that. And then have all the CCs.
On the list or no?
I would say on the list.
But with like an asterisk?
Yeah.
With an asterisk. That's pretty good. What else do we got coming up? It's kind of slowing down.
Yeah.
It's kind of slowing down this time of year anyways, just in general. Usually.
Some of this stuff people may have played, and I'd love for you guys to comment.
Sorry, I just caught Injustice 2.
Never played. I played the original because I got it when I bought my PS4 till end in December of 2014. I got Injustice 1 because it was one of the PlayStation Plus games of the month.
Oh, cool.
The month. And I didn't mind that. So,
yeah.
It'd be interesting. I just don't like usually paying full price for a fighting game.
Yeah. Oh, did you play? Is this one out?
That one, no, I didn't play. I was tempted, but I know this one's like a remake or a reimagining of, I think it's like Fire Emblem 2.
Oh, so it didn't catch you?
Yeah, because there was like dungeon crawling elements and other stuff that I don't think fits for Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just didn't seem to resonate with me. Darksiders War Master. Oh, that's just ported to Wii U, but like, I've done a little bit of that on PS4 streaming.
Mm-hmm.
That was
number 3 got announced, eh?
Yeah. Well, I've been waiting for that because I love both games.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back to them eventually. Friday the 13th. I was always tempted, but I heard the servers were horrible.
Yeah, I was actually gonna bring up this one. Like, idea is very interesting.
Yeah, I like it that you're either the
Survivor or Freddy.
You mean Jason?
Yeah, I don't know why I saw the F here on Friday and just said Freddy. Nope.
No, I like it. And then you got the different costumes for Jason for different movies, but the whole thing was like I know servers were horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there were some collision detection issues, I think.
That's always gonna happen. But yeah, what can you do? This one, Star Trek: The Bridge, the crew.
No, that's all VR.
VR. I did want to try it though. It would be fun.
Yeah.
With a bunch of people, all in VR.
But I'm not spending $500 on VR right now.
It'd be pretty cool though, at least to try.
Unless people want to donate to us.
We will wear that VR headset.
we will be your test monkeys.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, did you play this year's Farm Simulator?
No.
No, you
the
did
other
not?
ones I've played of the simulators is I have Goat Simulator on the Xbox One.
Pretty good.
Game with gold, and that was fun.
We got another Guardians.
Those are. I'm not going to talk about it because
same as above or previously in the video. ARMS.
I don't know. That just game rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah,
it seemed like, from what I've kind of read, and it's been a long time since I've read anything on it.
Yeah.
That if you didn't have buddies or you weren't playing online, you were going to have problems. And the whole thing, one thing that angered me with the whole Nintendo Switch is there is no chat system. You have to download an app, which most likely we're just going to use Skype or something.
Yeah.
So now I got to use my phone or my computer, hook a secondary mic system, which is, especially if I'm going to do recording. This new capture card, that's different. But
that's just weird.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it, and I didn't want when the online goes, when you have to start paying for online.
Oh, when's that?
I don't know.
Oh man, Nintendo. Yeah, no, ARMS kind of like, it got hyped, and then it was just went. I was like, okay. But it was kind of.
I like the kind of concept behind it,
Yeah.
but I just don't see myself playing that for long, especially since if I want to play a couple online matches, and I don't know if that even includes, like, let's say I have anyone else, like Mike I know who has a Switch, buys the game. If we've both got to pay like $10 a month,
it's not worth it.
Nintendo's got to do a lot to get quite a bit of money out of people because, especially if you've got to do a whole nother infrastructure for voice chat.
It was kind of cool though, Nintendo making a new IP.
Yeah, no.
It was one of their first ones since probably
Splatoon?
Yeah. It was just a couple of years old by now, right? Yeah. That's it.
Insane Trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I had fun with it. There were
Which one? Sorry.
the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Oh, sorry. I will scroll back up. I did not see that one. Yeah.
As some of you may know, I'm a huge fan. I grew up on the Sega Genesis and the original PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Now Lou will here tell me that's sacrilegious in some of that,
Mm-hmm.
but the Crash Bandicoot games, I never really played. How it went is I had played demos for like CTR and stuff, and I played the demos through the Spyro games, which I'm hoping gets a remaster eventually. But the Crash games, I played a lot of CTR. I was kind of hoping for some DLC. They do this, give you CTR. I would.
So did you end up beating the Crash Band?
I beat number 3. I didn't get 100% all the frickin' stuff. I mean to. I was playing Crash 1. I got up to the middle of the second island, but there's just some stuff like some of it, like the physics aren't close to the original. That kind of threw me off.
Oh.
So, but I'd love it. I think it's worth it if you've got a PS4 and you've played these games, or you've never played them and you want to show your children. I think they're a great way.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cheap now too.
Or it was $40 when it came out.
So.
The only problem is I couldn't play it with the day it came out and stuff because that's when I flew out to another province in Canada. So I was literally not there. And I wasn't gonna, since we stayed in like Airbnbs and a hotel or two hotels through my 6 or 7 days out of the province, taking my PS4 was not an option.
Yeah.
I was debating on taking the Switch, but I didn't want to lose it on the trip. So.
Now, July to September. That was pretty quick. Oh, would you put Crash? Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, I said that's definitely on the list.
Oh, is it on the list? Nice.
I would put that probably about 9.
9? Nice. Now we got July to September. Yeah, I didn't really play anything in the previous couple months up top, sorry.
Yeah, well, that doesn't except for Mario.
Yeah? Okay, July. July's starting off slow.
No.
Nope.
Oh, the Zodiac Age. I've played that.
Sorry, where
Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age.
Oh, yeah?
It's a good remake so far. I'm liking it.
How far are you into this? Because this is the one...
Story-wise, I think I'm about 30-something% way through.
That much longer?
You've never played a Final Fantasy. Some of them don't take that long. Like 7 you can go through really quickly. Some of them you can go quick. Like Final Fantasy 9, that one of the challenges is going from the first disc all the way till middle of disc 4 under 12 hours so you can get to the auction house to buy the Excalibur too.
Yeah.
So some of them you can really, if you know what you're doing, like I think 4 is one you could probably beat in like
couple hours?
Not a couple hours, like 18 to 20 hours.
Dozen hours? And this is the one you've been playing on the channel, right?
Yep.
And what part number? Do you remember roughly part number?
I think we're in the mid-30s.
And how many do you think we're going to till you're done this?
I think there's going to be like 80 parts.
Oh my god.
But I will show some post-game stuff.
Okay, cool.
So. Other than that, nothing on this page. Splatoon 2, I was interested, but the same things with ARMS kind of fail of comply. I was just don't have the time. Like, I didn't have the time when the game came out. And I didn't want, because back then they were saying like end of August, early September, I think was originally when the online you were going to have to pay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get the game, have it for a month and a half, only probably played it about 6 hours, and then find out I can't play it.
Yeah.
Because I refuse Nintendo's online or whatever.
Yeah.
Not what I want, so.
Yeah, no, Splatoon kind of, it felt like it, I don't know how big the online is, but it seemed like even like just hearing about it online, it kind of just died down too.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Hey Pikmin came out.
It was the 3DS game.
I don't even think they talked about it.
They didn't really.
No, just here we go.
Same like Metopia.
Did you play Dragon Quest X?
No, because I was still going through Dragon Quest 8, so...
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, wow, there was a StarCraft remaster?
Yeah, I was actually going to say, I've tried it out. I played a bit of it.
Okay.
Haven't sat down and beat the whole campaign or anything, but yeah, it's StarCraft, which is pretty good. And it doesn't look terrible anymore. Oh, well, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, it's just...
I never really played too much StarCraft, so like...
No, pretty good. I think it's like $20, so if you want it, recommend it.
Well, I see a few here.
Okay.
Night Trap, I've been interested because I've seen the whole thing of...
Oh, is that the sexy girl?
Yeah, the Sega CD game.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Because I only heard of that stuff because of like Angry Video Game Nerd and stuff like that. I heard about the remake through Pat the NES Punk's channel. So
yeah.
I'd be interested, but I don't really think I would spend a lot of money on it. Sonic Mania.
Here we go, the big boy.
Oh, I love this game. The final zone I have yet to be. I don't like that.
Oh, why? Is it bad? Like too hard or?
I've timed out. Like that's my main negative. The time system. They didn't have it for Sonic Forces. They don't really have 3D Sonic games. They decided to keep that. But the Sonic Mania, I love it. Like they did a lot to fan services, fan moments. Like I wish they wouldn't have gone back with so many old levels. But I liked the overall. After sitting and thinking about it, I do like how you get the Chaos Emeralds, new special stages instead of the damn half pipe. You're chasing UFO, and if you catch up, you get the Chaos Emerald from it.
Yeah.
So I liked that. It had one of the greatest collector's editions ever.
Yeah.
And you're the one who let me know of that. So went out for dinner, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
I had to buy that. I don't have it with me, but I made a video on it showing you Sonic on an actual Model 1 Genesis. And if you put two AAAs, which I think it came with, it would say Sega when you press the button. And it also came with a little cool metal card, Genesis cartridge of it that slides out with a gold ring.
That's
like
cool.
You have to at least admit when Sega goes all out on these collector's editions, they put a lot of companies to shame. Like if you can still get the collector's edition, it's well worth it. But like I only have the PS4 version of the game. I'm not gonna buy it again. But I've enjoyed. I have had my fun with it. I've actually Mike and I were playing like co-op of it.
No.
Where I was Sonic, he was Tails, and we were having a blast. And like the nice thing is you can play Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles, and then there's in like the options Knuckles and Knuckles mode and stuff. Like they did a lot to fans on it, and it's nice for a budget title and not a very big title. I think it was like 600 megabytes on the PS4.
Yeah.
So you're not taking long to download. So it was very nice.
On your list?
Oh yeah.
What number roughly?
I would have to say. I gotta say number 6.
Oh, I was expecting it higher.
It may change its position because I gotta think with everything coming up.
Yeah.
In the end, I'll give you the full list because we didn't sit here and research things out. We want to do things different.
I'm just looking too.
I never played the Uncharted Lost Legacy. I'm gonna say that.
Is that the girl co-op?
Two females.
Yeah.
I think her name's Chloe from Uncharted 2. Oh God, I can't remember the girl from Uncharted 4. But her. For sure.
Yeah. Man, this one.
Oh, that looks so weird.
Very interesting. When they first announced it, I was like, huh.
Yeah,
surprised to see it.
No, like I give Nintendo credit in working out with Ubisoft. That was different. I've never liked the Rabbids characters.
No, me neither, really.
To be playing a 20, 30 hour RPG kind of thing, because I figure that's probably how long it's going to take. Probably a little less than that. But I heard it gets really difficult near the end, so I was like, hey, do I really want to hear the Rabbids scream and stuff?
No. But interesting. I kind of liked how Nintendo tried something new on it. You know what I mean? So that was cool. Yeah. Got Sonic Mania for the Windows. Came out a couple days later, it looks like.
Yeah. They patched out some things. Okay, Knack 2. It's not going to be on the list, but I have enjoyed it so far. They made some improvements to Knack 1.
Kind of surprised they made an Act 2.
Yeah, after like 3 years.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Okay.
Knack 1's not bad overall.
Yeah.
Like, if you would have paid when it first came out, the $70 or whatever it cost, I'd get mad. I paid $5 for it. So I got my $5 worth.
How far are you done in Act 2 yet, or almost?
No, I'm like chapter 4.
Are you going to finish it? Or?
Oh, I'm going to finish it. It's just when I stream, sometimes I just feel like something different. So I changed my mind.
Destiny 2.
I maybe put like...
Oh, you bought Destiny 2?
No, I put like 3 hours into the original Destiny.
I can appreciate why people like it and stuff. It's kind of cool.
But I've heard it's not really Destiny 2, more like Destiny 1.5.
Yeah.
Fixes some things, but doesn't fix enough.
Yeah. So. But, yeah, pretty cool.
So I didn't...
I actually might, because you can get the trial on the PC, I might give that a try over Christmas.
You know what you're going to have to do? You're recording yourself doing it.
Yeah, I will. And what else do we have? Sorry.
Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. I've not played the definitive editions, but quick note, I have played the original on
I like
Wii U. I love that game.
It's beautiful.
I would recommend it.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Mm-hmm.
I just picked that up recently on a sale because I got all the DLC characters for like 80 something.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Have you played much of it or not really?
I beat the story mode. And one gripe against the damn thing is your whole story mode involves the character Sigma from the Mega Man X series.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, if you buy the game normally, you can't play as him.
Huh?
He's DLC, so you have to buy him, then download him.
That's gross.
That's so dumb. Like, some of the characters like that are DLC, I know like Black Panther, I think, was one. Friggin', I think Venom was one. Mm-hmm. But it was like, okay, if you're going to make a character that's so heavily into the story mode of it, because it's like Sigma fuses with Ultron. Yeah. So it's like... Yeah. That's...
I literally just played the arcade cabinet of number 1 and number 2 weekends ago. There's a place down where we live downtown. They have an arcade down in the basement, which me and my girlfriend just kind of...
Oh, is that game store nearby where I work?
Yeah, and then if you go downstairs, there's a arcade down there. Yeah. Pretty cool. They have a Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 machine, so that was pretty cool to play.
Oh, that would definitely...
Yeah. Pokken tournament.
I have the original. Refused to buy the...
Yeah. Fair.
So I put enough... See, one thing I wish was on this list, but unfortunately got canceled, was Scalebound.
Yeah?
It was like one of the Xbox One's grand things. Like, what a main thing. It's like, Cuphead has me interested.
Are we playing Cuphead? Hi, this is probably my number 1 game of this year. And it was probably one of the only games that I kind of played.
I like what it looks like, but the art design... The art design is neat and aesthetic, but I've heard is
so hard. It is so brutal, and it's not forgiving. But it's good. But and then you get into this weird zone. Yeah. You're just failing so much, and you're like, okay, and then you kind of just get into this weird zone of sucking too much, and then you just beat one of the bosses somehow, and you're like, all right. Yeah. No, highly recommend Cuphead. I think it's only $20. Highly recommend picking it up. Doesn't matter what platform. Pick it up. And they're Canadian too, apparently.
Oh, that's even better. As we are Canadian as well. Okay. Star Fox 2 I can't commentate because, as I've stated many times, getting an SNES Classic Edition is like...
Yeah, you can't get one. I have not seen one in the store.
Yeah, Nintendo putting them out more. Like, I get the now in stock alerts. They're only really stocking them online in the US realtors. So... Let's say the NES Classic came out with 2.5 million in North America. I think the SNE Classic was 4 million. better, but not enough. Like
Yeah.
they're leaving money on the table, especially with Star Fox 2, and I think many people are just going to emulate the game because there's going to be someone that's going to copy the ROM over and get it to work with like SNES 9X. I think is the popular emulator, or one of the other Super Nintendo emulators.
Yeah.
Nintendo shot themselves in the foot,
Mm-hmm.
and too bad, so sad.
Yep. October to December, probably the busiest time of the year.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
I played a bit of Forza 7. Looked pretty nice. It's a racing game. Some of the stuff that they did though with the loot boxes is a little bit weird. We didn't really. So far, we haven't even talked about any loot box stuff.
That's because most of the games I've played don't.
Yeah. A Hat in Time is literally put it on my Steam wish list this morning. It's about this little girl and kind of like Mario 64 Crash. No, not Crash. The bear. Banjo kind of looking game. So probably pick that up on the Steam winter sale, hopefully. And yeah, maybe do a playthrough of that with my girlfriend.
There you go.
Yeah, for the channel. So yeah, maybe coming in the next couple weeks. Can't promise.
Yeah.
So disappointed about Stardew Valley. They were supposed to have the multiplayer out, all ready to stream a bunch of stuff. Just didn't finish it yet. So I was like, okay. So that's still on the back burner. One day.
But they got it. Yeah.
Another Guardians one, which Tyler played.
Yeah.
Evil Within 2? No.
Never played the original one.
Mm-hmm.
Not huge. The Fractured Butthole. I definitely highly recommend it. I would probably put this at number 7.
Mm.
The comedy's really good. If you
From what I've seen so far, yeah.
If you
really
played
good.
The Stick of Truth, you're gonna love it. If you like the South Park writing, it wasn't Stick of Truth, love it. I haven't fully finished the game, but I've been enjoying everything.
Mm-hmm.
I just started off way too late, and now with the new capture card, that could potentially, I'll make a new file once I've completed, and then do it.
Do playthrough.
Yeah. Like, I'll do the Stick of Truth because I got a copy on my PS4 because I bought it through my PS4, so I'll do both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what one I'll do first, but I like that it's superhero theme, and it's like Fire Emblem, you're moving on a grid kind of thing. It's well, actually, it's more like Mega Man Battle Network if it was turn-based. For anyone else knows like that.
You play Fire
Warriors. I'd highly recommend if you like Dynasty Warriors or Hyrule Warriors, and you like Fire Emblem, worth it. I would put this probably about
putting this on your list.
Yeah, I haven't played too much of it, but I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I would put this at like number 9 or number 10.
Nice.
Number 10. We'll go number 10. Oh, Destiny 2 took like 4 months later.
Easy. Yeah,
that's really good.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
I stopped after I stopped playing when number 3 overall I found was okay. It was just nowhere near as good as the others. I played Rogue because I didn't have the PS4 at the time, and I didn't mind that one. Number 4 was okay.
Yeah.
Rogue was a little bit not as good as 4, but then I played. What was the one for PS4? Unity. That one I was playing before the patch started fully downloaded. That was a wrong decision. You need that patch. It was like 10 gigs, but that patch fixed it a lot. But that was like a year and a half after the game came out. Nice. Then started playing Syndicate. I got 6 or 7 sequences in. And then I got to a really long mission. Yeah. Got most way through the mission. doesn't give you a checkpoint, so I
Yeah.
had to restart the whole damn mission
Mm-hmm.
because I think it's like if you get seen, you're instantly dead.
Nice. That's what you want in a game, just insta-dead.
Yeah.
But no, I've heard good things about Origins. Maybe pick it up if it's cheap.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My heart was broken with a lot of the last games. They've got to do a lot to fix it.
Yeah.
Odyssey,
Pretty good.
I got to put that at number 2.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a Mario guy,
Mm-hmm.
but like this was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like Mario, but
Mm-hmm. No, what I've played of it so far, pretty good. I like
just
it.
a little too much on power moves and
Yeah.
shit, but way too many. But
Yeah.
that's the nice thing. There's a lot, so you can always take your time and get what the ones you want,
Mm-hmm.
and then explore
Yeah.
and go to the next worlds.
Highly recommend if you got a Switch, pick up Mario.
Oh yeah, that and Breath of the Wild are
Yeah.
the 2 games you're mandatory to have.
Yeah. Wolfenstein 2.
I've never really played the Wolfenstein games.
Apparently this one, like, there's some messed up shit in it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. So that could be cool.
Of the id Software
I might
games,
keep an eye on it.
I played Doom, and I have
Mhm.
Doom, the 2016 one,
Uh-huh.
and I played. They did Quake as well, right?
Yeah.
I have Quake 2 on PC, and that
Yeah.
was.
Recommend Wolfen. I probably, if it goes cheap enough, I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah.
On the PC.
Ooh, I see one I'd like to play and have Luigi play with me, but I know he'll never do it.
Monopoly.
I like Monopoly, but Luigi would rather. I think he'd beat my head in with his gingerhead kid.
Yeah. Call of Duty.
That one I really did enjoy. I'm so tempted if not Boxing Day, if it comes down to like
Mhm.
$30,
Pick it up.
I would pick it up just because I'm a
Mhm.
little tight for cash at the
Yeah.
moment. But I enjoyed it because they went back to the World War II setting, which was nice. The futuristic stuff, my dad got mad at
Mm-hmm.
because my dad plays more than I do.
Yeah.
But they changed so much of the nice stuff. Like there's none of this auto regenning for health
Oh, cool.
in campaign.
Cool.
You collect med packs.
Cool.
So use them. But your squad has abilities. So
Mhm.
as you do kills and stuff, they charge up. So you
Mhm.
see, one guy will give you med packs. One guy gives you a smoke grenade. When
Yeah.
you throw it, wherever that smoke lands, an airstrike happens.
Mhm.
And then you've got there's other guys, but I have not ventured too far in the campaign. But the campaign alone, and I played the multiplayer beta, and that was just like your traditional Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Dot Hack, the GU, the last recode. I have not had time to make a video because I've not put much.
Oh, this one.
I played the GU games. I only have number 3 on the PS2,
Mm-hmm.
but it's nice to have them, and you get a 4th game. I will check out the 4th game soon and maybe make a review because I heard that one's quite small. Let's see. Sonic Forces, not on the top of my list. Call of Duty will make the list. Sonic Forces, I like.
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of come around. It was just a little more of a budget title.
Mhm.
Something I did like, and I'm just getting up again. I'm warning you this time. I'm not getting the controllers off the Switch because it's too hard
Mhm.
to do. And I'm just showing Lou here.
Oh, pretty cool.
It comes with a controller skin.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
And
cool
they're
for
on
the Switch.
that Joy-Con. That was a nice thing. Like if you got it for PS4, Xbox
Mhm.
One, so you got it so you could put them. Like if you see on the Joy-Con
Yeah,
on the left.
pretty cool.
So that was the best part of it.
Yeah.
But like it's overall not bad. I'll be streaming probably some later today or
Mhm.
so you'll see.
What else do we have? Did you end up buying Mario Party the Top 100?
No, because it's just the mini games.
Oh.
Like that's the thing. If I want to play Mario Party, I will buy
A Mario Party game?
Yeah, like I have the original on the
Mhm.
N64, which will eventually, and the one Mike's got is Mario Party 8.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've decided this. You are gonna get in with it on us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like the one board, it's kind of Monopoly themed.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing is you have hotels areas.
Mm-hmm.
You put coins to get stars.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is, okay, you put 10 coins in, so
Yeah.
it's 10 coin value. If I put another coins at 10 coins, now it goes up to 2-star value, so
Yeah.
I get 2 stars, you
Oh,
lose
nice.
that star.
Nice.
But if you put 30 coins in,
Yeah.
I lose those 2 stars and you get a 3-star. It's
Mhm.
like, it's so fun.
Yeah. Didn't play any of these. Did you play the new Lego Marvel?
No, I played the original,
Yeah.
and that took a long time. I had
Mhm.
fun. Ooh, one that didn't came out, it technically came out this year, but on Nintendo Switch, Rocket League. you gotta buy it. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't bought it. I got it free from PlayStation Plus, but
Yeah.
whatever it costs. If it costs less than $20, buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It is so much fun. Like, I've streamed some Rocket League. I've had nothing but a blast with it. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I did not pick this up.
You didn't even pick up the original one.
No, I did buy Sun and Moon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I bought Moon. I played probably 2 hours of it, and it's like, I don't know.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Ultra Sun. I had Sun and then picked up Ultra Sun. Oh man, that was like I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the only things that I've so far seen is the Rotom boosts that you can do a random roulette to help you get benefits like more wild Pokemon in area, better catching rate, or here I give you these items that are like full restores,
Yeah.
or temporarily boost stats for half.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like the trial system is unique, but not enough to warrant me to care. I'm on the second island, just about to leave the second island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to make a review in time
No.
for the year. I did my impressions.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
No.
They fucked that game up pretty hard.
We don't even have to talk about
Yeah,
that.
it's just they
Loot
fucked it
boxes.
up. Yeah, fucking loot box died. Animal Crossing Pocket.
Now this is something I hope you have something to say on.
No, I did play it. I played it for 2 weeks because I wanted this special camper.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. It just it took too long to build stuff
Mm-hmm.
that you wanted to like decorate your house with, and then it kind of just got the zones were a little bit too small,
Yeah.
and the people kept asking for like your villagers just kept asking for the same stuff, and it kind of got a little bit boring. I might check it out.
Later on after updates.
No, probably maybe later tonight or tomorrow because the Christmas event's going on. So that's cool. I like checking out Animal Crossing at like
When the updates.
the events like Easter, Christmas, Halloween, all that time. Yeah,
Alright.
but yeah, for a phone game, it's pretty decent. They did an okay job at making an Animal Crossing experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 75% of what I wanted it to
I was
be.
going to say, I'm not much of an Animal Crossing guy, but you are.
Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty good though. I recommend at least checking it out.
Oh, wow. That's such a good thing. The Earth Defense 4.1.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never really played those. I'm
No.
sure they're fine, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I just don't have the time, so that's why I'm not paying right now to go buy it. I have the original on my new 3DS, but I've put a couple hours in it. I just haven't got far enough to...
Yeah.
My backlog's way too huge with RPGs, so it's not worth it.
Oh, Hat in Time came out? Oh, for the PS4 and Xbox. That's cool. Good for them.
Yeah. I
Don't know if there's anything else that came out this year. Ukulele.
Just more ports.
Yeah, it seems like it's just Port Central.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
nothing else that's coming. We got something on Christmas Day for the 3DS.
Yeah, no. That terrible time to release a game.
Have been announced. Ooh, but did unscheduled releases. Let's quickly take a look at these. See if we see anything that's actually cool. All right. No.
No. I don't know. These just seem all fucking weird. Sharkville.
Oddworld Soulstorm?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a new... Oh, I think that's the remake of
Yeah.
Oddworld 2. That's very nice. I've never played... I played the demo of the original Oddworld way back in the day. I couldn't be bothered.
Mm-hmm.
So, canceled games. Let's go down memory lane here. Scalebound.
Yeah.
Oh, that one hurt.
Oh, Titanfall had one for
The phone.
Yeah.
So I don't care.
discontinued. Oh, Club Penguin.
Oh.
Marvel Heroes was kind of interesting to hear them just shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came out for PlayStation and Xbox not that long ago.
So I would say for my top 10...
Hold on, I'm going to scroll up to the top. Oh. You can go.
Number 1, Breath of the Wild. That's no brainer.
Yeah, I think so too.
I would say then Super Mario Odyssey.
Yep.
I
would put Cuphead at number 3.
3, you say? Okay.
Yeah.
We're kind of joint doing this together. What do you think about number 4 here?
That's that's really all I really played this year.
So,
fully,
okay.
yeah.
So this one's up to me.
Yeah, this is up to you.
You know what? I'm gonna break us something from what I said kind of earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put South Park here.
Yeah, I could see South Park being
South Park here, and at the mid spot, I'm gonna put Mania.
Yeah, that's
Sonic
fine.
Mania.
Yeah.
Already for
Number 6.
number 6. I'll go with Crash.
Mm-hmm.
Crash Ancient Trilogy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna go Dragon Quest at number 7.
Cool.
Only reason it's number 7 is it's such a long RPG, and
Yeah.
I know it's more niche.
Yeah.
So,
What else did I play? No.
so that's 7. Why am I thinking there's an obvious one here that I'm not?
I know we sure wrote down.
I would put
What about Dynasty Warriors?
the Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Warriors would be 10.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8 and 9. I just need a quick think. You know what? I'm gonna put Bomberman for 8. Super Bomberman.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was
And for number 9, this is not reflected on the game hold,
mm-hmm.
but screw it, I'm gonna go against what I earlier said. Horizon Zero Dawn makes it for the the 2.5 hours that I've put in.
I know.
So I definitely recommend you check out any of these games we kind of talked about, except for the bad ones.
Sometimes bad games are fun too. But
Well, like Sonic Forces isn't that bad of a game. It's just more meh.
Yeah.
If you get it for like $10 to $15, fine.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get mad. You got your money's worth. You may get a little mad.
Yeah.
But, that's not a problem. But if you got like Sonic Mania, pick it up at whatever price it is.
Yeah.
Unless you don't like Sonic games. If you don't like 2D Sonic games, don't pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's enough for rambling.
Yeah,
We didn't expect to go 57 minutes.
Yeah. That was our kind of top 10 year review.
Yeah,
video?
and all the games that kind of came out that we touched or that we thought about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of different than the standard video.
Yeah. So leave your top 10s or top 5s down in the comments below,
or your thoughts on our list that we pulled out. And yeah,
that's it, guys. Have a Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas. We're hoping to do a lot more cool stuff. We just got a new capture card in the new year. And now my place is more accommodating. Yeah. So trying to get together, do more videos is actually really easier for us now. Yeah. And then we've just kind of got things set up. So make sure to subscribe and see you guys in the new year. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.